Brian Ruiz, well known to the Dutch from his time with Twente and more recently PSV Eindhoven, and well known to the man alongside me, Danny Murphy.
Good afternoon.
Brian Ruiz.
Yep, he's done really well actually. He's a great guy. I'm really pleased for him because he's had a tough time at Fulham and he's shown in this World Cup the quality that he does have, and he is a match winner and they're going to need him tonight.
All set to go in Salvador. Ruiz obliged with a superb finish against Greece. Headed the winner against Italy as well. And Count with the ball. Slideral pass. Same thing from Depay. Good save Navas. Here's Snyder. That one a little more routine for the Costa Rica keeper.
Brilliant move, brilliant save. Best moment of the match.
There is a problem here. Count. Missed by Van Persie. The flag's up against him anyway, and he did touch it. When Van Persie's in the box, he's definitely active at all times. And that will be a free kick for Costa Rica. In from Bolaños, and it wasn't a bad ball, just a little too high.
Really good ball. Didn't cover the back post area. Usually you have every part of the box will be covered, but they all seem to make similar runs there.
Van Persie. Depay. Depay with a chance to shoot. Navas is in the way of yet another one.
Good save again. Ruiz giving the ball away that time.
Now looking for the run, and it was... Robben leaves this one for Snyder. What a save! What a try! Brilliant Wesley Snyder. Agile Keylor Navas.
Yeah, it was a long way out to score with a curler from there.
Robben, that's a lovely take. Through to Van Persie, out comes Navas. Had to get that right. Got it just right. Like everything else he's done in this tournament.
What's really impressive...
Thank you, Gary. Just in the nick of time for the start of the set. Robben. Dirk Kuyt has gone forward with him this time. Robben is taken out by two, and he went a long way through the air, but I think with justification that time. Caught in between Umanya. He didn't really have a sight. Brian Ruiz was half in his way, but he's still on the charge here. Campbell's in the middle. Diaz keeps going. As the free kick comes in, and Silasson stays back, and it's over the top.
That's what I'm talking about, Guy. That's exactly the type of thing that Holland have to be careful on.
Forcing Umanya to back off into the feet of Van Persie. Great tracking from Tejeda. He got there in the nick of time to help out his... Snyder in. What a free kick. And the header is over. Couldn't have delivered it any better. The Cats made a bit of room now, though. Offside flag is up against Lens. It was a good save by Navas again anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't to know. Stepped up quite well, the back line. It's really close.
Van Persie, lovely turn. Navas blocks. Count is prevented, and Costa Rica clear. Side. Snyder in. Van Persie's missed it. Surely just had to make contact. Lovely ball in. Missed by everybody. Off the bar. Incredible scramble. De Vrij has run it out.
Van Persie again, isn't it?
How on earth?
Meyer's going to have to do more for his team to get hold of that ball. Great urgency. But that...
Count on the move. Ron Vlaar's header. Navas across. You wouldn't expect anything else.
No.
Snyder in this time. Navas. Oh, he's made a mistake now. Nowhere near that.
Well, he was allowed one at some point, wasn't he?
We'll do it for the first 15 minutes. Sorry, Danny,
I was going to say, I thought he should have caught that.
No matter. No harm done.
No.
No goals yet. Netherlands 0.
Go four at the back. Get another striker on.
Count has chance to swing it over. And Navas is out to meet it and catch it and pluck it away from Huntelaar, who's in trouble for bumping into him. I'm not going to say barge, it was a bump. One way round. Finds Snyder, lovely ball in, flag is up against Lens, and Navas thinks, well, it doesn't matter to me. I stop everything anyway. He'd play all night, he keeps saving them once we've gone home.
You see the speed off his line again.
And you're confident, has support. He's got away from De Vrij. Urania! Citizen save! Brian Ruiz! Can't go anymore.
Oh my Dave.
Middle, two of the finest strikers in the world. Robben. Snyder trying to curl it in. It's going to come to Robben. And it's come off the back of Van Persie. Borges. They take it. Krul's coming on for Seleção. This is a story. This is a real story. How are you watching in Tyneside?
Unbelievable.
Middle. That'll do it. 0-0. Final score. Borges to step up. And he's put it low into the corner. Superb. Navas didn't save any of the first 3 Greek penalties. Kept out the 4th from Gekas brilliantly. Here's Van Persie. And he does put it right into the corner.
Another terrific penalty
against Tim Krul. Saved by Krul! Dutch cheers right around the arena Fonte Nova. To make it advantage Netherlands. Ignored the antics of Navas. He kept his eyes on the ball and the goal. Giancarlo Gonzalez beats Tim Krul. Doesn't turn back to look at him. He's just done his bit. Now he might have a word.
Big games, taking penalties and free kicks.
Wesley Snyder doesn't miss many. And he doesn't miss this one either. Still, the men in orange have an advantage. 3-2 after 3 kicks each. But he scored. The kick wasn't nervous, not one bit.
Nerveless.
Never one bigger for his country than this. And Dirk Kuyt scores. 4 out of 4 for the Dutch. The ball.
Huge pressure.
And it's saved by Krul! It's the Netherlands who go through to the semi-finals. The Costa Rica fairy tale